once before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might...
Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Corey. In control here with it. She's really taking it to her core here,
and you can't argue with the results.
Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid...
Back to the torso here. Eliminate the core. This is a great move. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
To the outside. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Innovative offensive display there.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Good golly, what a knee. Wow, she turned that one around. Drop kick.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results. Setting up.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Head scissors takedown.
Very nice.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
It looks going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Wasn't expecting that. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Oh, she is just dominant right now.
Look at her go. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Back in from the floor. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
She scores big with a counter. What a sequence.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework.
just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Uh-oh. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And again, yet another counter.
Clothesline! Ooh, bullseye!
Here's the pin, title on the line. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point. Set up for a second time.
Back to the torso here. Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She steers clear. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Saw that one coming. Taking it to the midsection. These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect. She's proving tough. She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point. Changes her fortune there.
Oh, able to counter.
She's got her. Shin breaker. Back to the torso here. Covered by the champ. Just inches, millimeters from a 3 count.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point. Big time lariat. Starting to fire up.
Where is this superstar getting this from? This is incredible.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And now that one's countered.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
She ducks out of the way there. Oh, she turns it around. That is a great reversal.
Breaker. And she's back in the ring now. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Avoiding trouble there.
Not what she was looking for.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams to have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain in the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
He evades the attack.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy.
Striking blow. Boom, what impact. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
In off the tag. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Boom, what impact.
Evading possible disaster there. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's getting a little battered now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, what a spear!
This look... Reversal! What a counter!
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Stopped dead in his tracks.
Oh, so close, Michael.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
And there's the tag. What a tag team match this has been. Clubbing forearm.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Tag is made. Double team offense en route. Up.
Jeez. Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point.
Dream Valley Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are gonna face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
Time to update my school's website again. I'm thinking something like Riley Flash, esteemed trainer of Mae Young Classic winner and NXT Women's Champion Red. Oh, and NXT Superstar Trey. I guess he's doing all right for himself now. Well, anyway, you keep it up, champ. I got my eye on you. 'Cause of your eye injury a couple weeks back? Yeah, feel free to use that on TV.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Finds a way to reverse. Lariat. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He'd better hope he can sustain this.
I don't like the look at incoming.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Bringing it back into the ring. Not looking good right now.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice. Dream just barely got out of the way. To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
He's on his heels a bit now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Ooh! Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. He might have been waiting on that one.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Exiting the ring. And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Back in from the floor. And I think we just might see. Running power slam.
That's a match-winning move, guys. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Look out here. He's got, look at this.
He fails to connect.
Yeah, that went horribly wrong.
This is going to be big.
Whoa!
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
He's going for it all.
All the way from the top rope.
He misses the mark. Avoiding trouble there. Keep your eyes on this. Look at this. Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out, powerbomb.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Putting it all on the line.
Oh, nasty impact.
Whoa!
Look at this. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Big boot.
Incredible.
In the face.
Big knee.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment.
Ooh, man.
Double axe handle. Oh, had that well scouted.
Bringing it back into the ring. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, he knew that was coming. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Really just laying it in.
He's stalking his opponent.
Look at this. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Going for the home run.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. He continues to press forward.
Ain't no stopping him now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
Reverse. Can he make him pay? Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
DDT.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
And now that one's countered. Clothesline! Boom! Kick! Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Harsh impact. Anticipated that attack perfectly. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving much.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Great evasion. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
The Dream Valley Driver. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
From the top.
Double axe handle.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. Now back to the ring.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Going all the way up. He's not going to...
Here we go again.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Allie, having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Oof, well measured.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Well scouted reversal there.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks.
That is a great reversal. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Boom, nice. It's starting to come together in a big way. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart and endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Cover by the challenger. Plenty of fight left.
Too soon.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
The challenger is not in a great place.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
And here, she scores big with the counter. On a leg drop, bulldog.
Guys, I've talked with superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
Oh, watch out!
Lion salt. And into the count.
That's all right, Cole.
Reversal. What a counter. Ooh, what impact.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash. Oh, that was shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Nasty kick to the face.
Powerbomb planted.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Guys, she's got nothing left. I have no idea how she's going to make it through the rest of this match.
Snap suplex. Stringing together some big moves here.
She is on fire.
Big reversal. Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen. Oh, what a cross.
And the ropes will break this one up.
Looks like she's got a new lease on life here, Cole, but can she capitalize?
Elusive movement there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Fighting for survival. No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
DDT! Shoulders down, championship on the line. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Just barely, but it counts.
Saw that one coming. Look at that.
Another big move.
Standing split champion into the cover. she might just be running on instinct at this point.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash! Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Oh, another kick out!
How in the world?
Unreal.
Wait a minute.
Superplex!
The champion into the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
She's looking relentless now.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Back to the torso here. Eliminate the quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And at some point, she's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
A striking blow. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Are we about to see it again?
Standings for the win to retain the championship. There it is. The challenger scores a fall. Connected on that.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Uh-oh.
What a counter!
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
And Corey, she's really targeting the torso here tonight.
Weakening the core. I love it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Uh-oh. Phoenix splash.
Down with a powerbomb.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
She's queuing it up again.
The attack on the quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
The challenger scores a late fall.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Not even close.
She seems to have gained the advantage here. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Wow, what agility.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Very nice. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Powerbomb! Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Oh, stomping away. Wow, she turned that one around. Ah, face breaker. For the championship! How did she kick out?
Not quite.
Kick right on point. Whoa, not so fast. Eludes the attack. Look at this amazing athleticism. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And an ear fall.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Running Hurricanrana.
The target's been acquired once more.
Standings for the win to retain the championship. The challenger pulls a late fall. And scissors takedown. Very nice.
Oh, what a crash.
The running meteoric. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
With a championship on the line. Near fall after near fall. What a battle.
Oh, nasty impact.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's got the skill to go on beyond. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. From the middle rope.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's gonna have to take his shoes off the count.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, Sonya.
What an amazing display of